today we're doing a full face of affordable products. Everything I'm using here is under £15, hopefully. Yeah, everything that I'm using today are things that I trust. Let's beat this face. The primer that I'll be using today is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is what we're using today. Just that 2 and 3 together. Just look at that look. The primer is gripping. Yes, I'm just going to let that sit for 2 minutes and then we carry on. So for my eyes, I didn't do much. This is the palette that I use from Beauty Bay. So this is Beauty Bay 16 color palette. This is their fairy palette. So the ones that I use today is this one here mixed with that one and a little bit of that one. And then to clean out my brows, I use this shade here. So this one here is what I use. So that is it. And his Beauty Bay palette is affordable. I got it half price. I'm sure I didn't get that up to £5 or maybe £5. The foundation we're using today is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I'm just going to go direct to my brush. Do you see that? Do you see how lightweight this foundation looks? It just looks like my skin, but better. I love this foundation. You can't tell me nothing when it comes to this foundation. You cannot tell me nothing. So the concealer we're using today is the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. Yeah, this concealer is really good. I wanted to use another affordable concealer and I'm like, no, with this foundation, with the True Match foundation, this concealer sits best when it comes to True Match foundation. So that is why I am using this concealer. So I'm going to let that sit for a while. So I'm going to be using the LA Tinted foundation for my liquid bronzer. Let's do some blend. Let's go back to the concealer and share that out. Just look at this concealer, look. Do you see how that shares out easily and just blends in with the foundation? This concealer is really good. You just have to learn to let your concealer sit so that you will get the full coverage that you need, or the ideal coverage that you need. So just a little bit blending. Yeah, so I'm going to use the same brush for my bronzer just to do a little bit on the nose like that. This powder I love. I'm trying to use this Maybelline Lasting Fix Loose Setting Powder. I've tried this before. To be honest with you, I don't like it. So what I'm going to do is I will mix this powder with the Sephora one. Let me see how that works. The Sephora one, I love the Sephora one. So that is why I'm trying to see how that will work with the Maybelline one. Finger crossed. I don't know how this is going to pull out, but let's do it. So this is the Sephora one. And I'll be picking the Maybelline one is translucent as well. So I'll be picking that together and just pat that. Trying to mix both together to get what I want. Okay. Let's do this. Whatever happens. Okay, let's go. Because I don't want to waste the powder. I still want to use it, but not bad. Not bad at all. It's okay. Oh, thank God, at least this is how I'm going to use it. Because I've been thinking, I'm like, what am I going to do with this powder? What in this world am I going to do with this powder? But yeah, I'm just going to use it like that. So that's it. We're going to leave it like that for now. So I'll be using the Mass Factor, their Miracle Touch Creamy Blush. So I'll be setting my face using the Sephora 8-Hour Mattifying Press Powder. Ooh. Well, the foundation that I use, this foundation is hydrating. So the foundation is hydrating. The concealer is meant to be a mattifying concealer, which I don't believe so. The shade is, oh, high coverage concealer, natural finish. Yeah, I believe in the natural finish, high coverage. The only way you can get that high coverage is if only you set it and if only you apply it and leave it there for a while. Yeah, you will get that high coverage, but I don't know much about the high coverage. But this powder is mattifying. This is mattifying. This is mattifying. Ha, voila. Okay, let's see how this goes. What shade did I even get? Oh, deep 500. So with my Real Technique brush. What else are we applying on this face? Bronzer. One of the best affordable bronzer that I own is this bronzer here. Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer. Everything is matte today, guys. Okay, and the shade that I'm using today is medium. I have medium and I have deep, but I'll be using medium today. So blush, which blush are we using? So I'll be using Beauty Bay blushes today. I've got 3 shades. I've got Coral Shade, Bloom, and Chestnut. I don't know why I'm leaning towards this pink. Do you see that? It's a pink with a little bit of shimmer in it. Do you see that? Ooh. When I say Beauty Bay, look, don't look down on these affordable things, you see. You know, sometimes some high-end stuff is just the name. When you look into some affordable stuff, you'll be like, wow, I have been sleeping. Just look at that. You see how that just melts in? I love, love, love. I'm using the Morphe lip liner in the shade Vibes. My hands have been ashy and I've been flashing that all over your face. The other day was my hair and now my hand. There must be something. So please, please just manage me the way I am, okay? I'll be using the Beauty Bay Mattifying Setting Mist. I really wanted a hydrating setting mist because everything I used was matte except from the Power Grip and the foundation. Let's go on, let's go on. Spray my face with this. So see how the mist is. Listen. One good thing with setting spray, once you just put one setting spray over your makeup, it just brings everything together. It just marries everything together. See this setting spray here? I don't know, guys, look, if you want something good, just try and start looking into affordable stuffs, the good ones. They have good stuff that when I see them and I see some of my high-end stuffs, I'll be like, do you know what I mean? So some affordable stuffs are out there competing neck and neck with high-end stuff or even better than high-end stuff. So pick what works for you. You see that pink peak going on there? Yeah. So those are my affordable makeup stuff. Just look at the finish. Look at the finish. Yeah. So guys, I'm going to leave you all here. Don't forget to show yourself love and I will catch you guys again in my next video. Do have a lovely day. Bye.